Before I start my Super Bowl recap, this is insane right here, and it's still counting. My Super Bowl trailer is now my most viewed video on YouTube. 7,237 views, and it's only going up from here most likely. I mean, it's literally 20 minutes after the Super Bowl ended. That's insane. I thought it was good. I didn't know it was that good though. And then I had 146 subscribers entering Sunday. Now we're at 192. We'll probably be at over 200 maybe by the time this video is out. God, man, this has been one fun NFL season. I can't wait for the off-season plan that I have. We'll discuss that after. Welcome back to another video. And today is the Super Bowl 58 recap. Oh man, we got stuff to talk about. I know originally I said I was going for the 49ers, but then I got this Chiefs jersey, this Patrick Mahomes jersey. Safe to say that plan flip-flopped, and I changed that. After I really thought about it, I was like, Taylor Swift ain't that bad. It's just the media that pisses me off. And I can't do with the Niners fan base. They are so annoying. And, yeah, excuse me, they almost got it done, but they didn't. The first half of this game was just really bad, to be honest. Like, really, until the Chiefs finally scored. No, when the Chiefs got the muffed punt that led up to their touchdown, that's when this game really started getting good. I mean, the first half, it was good if you like defense. I mean, the first half, I was like, am I watching Super Bowl 53 or something? Like, Jesus. This ain't going to be 13-3, is it? Yeah, no, it wasn't. That halftime show as well, same thing. First half of it, I wasn't interested. But when they started getting on them skates and just Ludacris was coming out. The other people that I don't know the names of, don't shoot me. I'm not really a music person. I ain't really even a big fan of Usher, to be honest, but that show was... Alicia Keys, though, yeah, she was voice cracking a lot. Oh, wow. Alright. Niners, Brock Purdy, that first half from him was good, but that second half was brutal. Just really for all of the Niners. That second half was brutal. McCaffrey was this offense most of the part, besides Juwan Jennings. 80 yards on the ground and the air with 30 total touches and a touchdown. A receiving touchdown came from Juwan Jennings, which their center was downfield, but that's okay. But really, just after McCaffrey, there's just not really much. Juwan Jennings, if the Niners would have won this game, Juwan Jennings, without a doubt, would have been Super Bowl MVP. He was on it when he got the ball, when he got a chance. George Kittle. Look, George Kittle, I love you, man, but you said 4 years ago you'd be back with a vengeance or whatever. No, that ain't good. That's not what you want. That's really not what you want. Chris Conley, too, on special teams, laying people out. And then had a nice catch in the first quarter, his only catch of the game. Some lost fumbles. Hargrave got back a fumble. McCaffrey fumbled on the first drive of the game. Darrell Luter, I think that was the guy that had the muff punt, which I mean, it hit his ankle. I'm not sure if that really counts, but it does, I guess. Fred Warner and Jair Brown were on something with them tackles. Armstead and Hargrave with a sack. And Chase Young in the first quarter or something, and then did nothing the rest of the game. I will say though, I'm not gonna avoid this. Nick Bosa was getting held so much, and they weren't calling it. A lot of holds on Nick Bosa, a lot of holds on where is he? Randy Gregory, I saw like 2 holds on him. Bosa, I saw maybe 6 or 7 holds. Fred Warner, though, like before the Chiefs got the game-tying field goal to go into overtime, he got away with a hold. But refs, I mean, you got to call stuff. Come on. I know you try to be a little off-pushy in the playoffs, but it was no doubt today you were on something with the Chiefs. I will admit that. 100% admit that. Dre Greenlaw, man, that just sucks for you, man. Dude was just excited to get back on the field and tore his Achilles or ACL. He tore something while just getting excited to get on the field. Like he was running onto the field. Then all of a sudden he just falls over and is holding his left leg. That's horrible, man. Jair Brown did get an interception like the 3rd play of the second half or something like that. Jake Moody, besides his tipped or his blocked field goal, which why are you kicking that with your ankle? You're not fully a part of the reason why you lost, but you're a reason why you lost for sure. And then only 5 punts for Wisniewski, which the exact same amount of punts and yards on the punt. That's crazy, actually. Both these punters, though, when they were punting, they were good punts. Some of the best punters in football. And for the Chiefs, if Mahomes didn't have that last drive in overtime, the Super Bowl MVP would have easily gone to Butker if you guys still would have won. Which, I mean, you guys did win. Mahomes, that first half was horrible. Just the whole first half in general was just horrible. Fumble after fumble, punts after punts. Nothing after nothing, really. You were your team's leading rusher. You were running everywhere in overtime. You took some stupid sacks as well. Kelsey, he did all this in the second half. At one point, he had, let's see, 1 catch for 1 yard, 1 push of your coach, which why would you do that? When you're mad, don't ever even put a finger on your coach if you're pissed off. That's not okay, man. He also had 1 tackle after Brown picked off Mahomes. McCole Hardman got the game-winning touchdown, and like right before I sat down to record this, I was on Instagram, and Mahomes, as Hardman was talking, Mahomes was like, yeah, Hardman didn't even know we won after he caught that pass. He was just standing there, and I was like, we won the Super Bowl, man! And they just went crazy after that. Justin Watson had like 2 bad drop, or 1 bad drop that I saw of. Had a pretty decent game, though. Rashee Rice had a decent game. Pacheco, both through the air and on the ground, had a pretty good game. Wow. 2 fumbles for Mahomes, 1 for Pacheco, 1 for James, 1 for Rice. Only lost 1 was from Pacheco, and then Mahomes, Pacheco, Rice, James, Watson, and Karlaftis picked up fumbles. Wow. Nick Bolton, 13 tackles. Let's see, half a sack for Reed and Karlaftis. That's about it. L'Jarius Sneed, don't hit someone in the helmet. Why would you ever even hit a helmet? Like punch or slap a helmet? What does that earn you? It's so stupid. Nick Bolton, he had a chance to get an interception in the first quarter or sometime in the first half, and you just watch the ball go right by you without really trying to even make a play. Come on. Get your hand on that football. Come on. Trent McDuffie had some good PBUs. Jalen Watson had a good breakup, but there was a hold on, I think, Joshua Williams in overtime, the first drive of overtime, that just gave the Niners an instant first down. No interception, surprisingly. Butker was a perfect 5 for 5 for 13 points. He literally got half of your guys' points. I feel like, in a sense, he could have got Super Bowl MVP. Like, he should get some award. I mean, he's getting a ring in a few months once they're done being made. But he was your guys' team until the just like last portion of the game. And then 5 punts for Tommy Townsend. Alright. That is the NFL 2023-2024 season. A lot of good games, a lot of memorable moments, and ending in the second best way possible. The Niners losing the Super Bowl. The best ending would have obviously been the Seahawks winning it, in my biased opinion. I'm not bothered that the Chiefs won. I don't like them, but whatever. They're a dynasty now. They're the new Patriots. We gotta accept that as fans. But all we can do is sit back and watch and just pray our teams can take them down, which, good luck with that, honestly. That's not a task that's gonna be easy. Now it's the off season. We got 6 months of boredom. But hey, we got free agency, we got the draft, we got training camp, we got baseball. I'm a decently good baseball fan. I'm actually going. I don't know if I've announced this. I'm going to Mariners opening day with my dad, so I might get some clips there. I'm not a person that records everything at a sports game. I'm there to watch a game and take like 3 pictures maybe. I just enjoy what I'm there for. I will take like 2 or 3 pictures though, just to have. Now, the question is, what am I doing for the off season? I'm definitely the only one asking this though. Let's see. Rankings of quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, maybe tight ends. I'm not good at looking at tight ends and seeing if they're good or not, because in my opinion, there's not really a bad tight end. It's just how they're used in their offense and their schemes. So maybe. Mock drafts, obviously. I think I said 2 before free agency. 1 for the Seahawks. 1 for like a full first round for each team. And then I think I said 2 after the draft. Same format. Madden rebuilds, that's a thing I'm going to do. I'll probably start with like if the Bears are going to keep their first overall pick, because that's definitely a good one to do. And yeah, I'll think of other stuff. Obviously, we got Madden, we got GTA, which is ending soon, because I'm very fast at that game. I don't really got any other games worth playing. I play 3 games. No, I play 5 games, actually. 3, 4, or 5 games, that's really all. But it was a fun season. I had fun. I had so much fun. Yeah. Off season, here we come. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!